Welcome back.
Before the show gets started, I did notice on the screen, if everyone's looking at the YouTube channel that we have, it says Dave the Boss, and then it says Kurt the Bitch.
It does say that. Isn't that funny how that happened?
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No.
Why not? I don't know. It's weird that you don't like it. I'll let you know when I start caring.
Let me just tell you something right off the bat. I'm just going to come out with a heavy hit. I've been asking Tara to lick my butthole.
Oh.
Yep.
It's a strong one.
What do you think? She says no.
I mean...
But we should have her on the show to talk about it, no?
We've been talking about trying to have her on the show for a long time, I feel like, and we just never did it.
Yeah. Well, she's selfish. I feel like she's selfish.
Yeah, I mean, look, you know...
She's being selfish about licking my butthole.
You think so?
What do you think? What's the big deal?
What's the big deal? I mean, look, personally, I don't mind it.
Getting your butthole licked?
No, doing it. I mean, that's...
Oh, licking a butthole.
Yeah.
Yeah, who would? I love it.
Yeah, it's not...
I'm not going to lick your butthole.
No, clearly. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Maybe if the money's right.
There's no money in it, dude.
Well, if you offered me a good chunk of change.
Yeah.
A little...
Yeah, all right. Well, I'm not going to.
Okay.
But, you know, maybe she's not into it, dude. It's okay.
Well, listen, I just think that I'm her husband and she should have to experience everything. And that's part of it, I feel like.
Mm.
I told her that we can have a conversation about it. We'll table it. And then we'll just continue to talk about it later. And then maybe I can wear her down. Then
that's cool. I guess.
How do you lick my butthole? Do I lay on my back, put my legs in the air? Do I bend over and just show her some butt?
Yeah, I don't know. What are the schematics there?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either. But that's, you know, it sounds like it's a problem.
Why would it be a problem? I'd clean it.
Yeah, but it's kind of like it's one of those things, man. If you're not into it, you're not into it.
Listen, I'm not into licking butthole. I'm just saying, like, listen.
See, to me, it's like you're trying to assert dominance then? Is that what we're going for here?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Just put a tongue on my butthole. It's like a fucking battery.
It's probably tastes the same.
Like shit?
Yeah, I mean, like...
I'm not going to taste like shit. I'm going to clean it. It's a piece of skin.
Yeah.
It's a little round hole.
Yeah.
Why are you... Listen, be happy.
I'm happy.
We're together.
I know
we're talking about Smurf licking my butthole.
We are.
And we had that conversation this morning. Smurf. Come on. Stop being so... Open up a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, think about it.
Think about it.
Just think about it.
Think about it.
Lick a butthole.
Lick a little butt.
I'm not asking you to lick Dave's butthole.
No.
Like my butthole.
I don't want anyone to do that.
My hair's on fleek right now.
Your butthole hair or your actual hair?
Hair.
Oh.
Put in 2 piggies.
I see that you put it in 2 piggies. I'm confused by it. You know what I'm like right now is that the light is perfectly blurring out.
Who? Her hair is so perfect.
It's perfect.
I like her.
The best part is she picked out a picture that she looked good in to put on for the fathead. Like that.
For me.
For you.
Not for the fathead. For Poppy.
For Poppy.
Well, look, calls me Poppy.
I'm sure she does.
She does. I wish I could put some like red lipstick right here. That'd be the only thing I'd change.
Are you all right over there?
I'm fine.
Oh, okay. Because you're just being rude for no reason.
I'm not being rude. So yeah. So with that said, I think summer's over.
Summer's over.
Yeah. Now it's the local summer. They say
local summer,
which is really fun. I did a new tradition with the kids.
I saw that. It looked very cute.
4 hours, man, just pounding it out. $40 on video games. Just having so much fun. And then we had lunch. Then we did the rides. And then we got ice cream. Jimmy didn't want ice cream. He wanted, he said you can have anything you want as long as it's food or, whatever.
Oh, of course.
And he picked cotton candy.
Oh, that's good.
Millie picked I only gave him, he only ate like a quarter of it,
Okay.
which I don't let them eat that shit ever. They never eat it.
It's fine.
Ever. That might have been his second time his whole life he's had cotton candy.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
My kids eat vegetables. That's what they eat.
Oh, they eat vegetables, just vegetables.
If you put a steak, chicken, pizza, whatever you put in front of them, and on the side of them there's a beet,
They'll eat the beet first.
they'll eat the beet first.
That's cool.
Cucumbers, fruit, anything.
Yeah.
Broccoli, they'll go for that first. It's really amazing.
Yeah. I'll use the beet to like clean my plate after.
Sean Meyer, you're a bitch.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
What a bitch.
Bitch. Yeah. So the summer's over, and I'm celebrating. It's been 6 years since I've had no kids in my house or had to worry about anyone.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
6 years.
Whoa.
I had Curdy.
Yeah.
Went to school. I had that 1 year off.
Oh my God.
And then me and Tara divorced, and
you and
got
Mel.
together with
You and Mel, not Tara.
No. Then me and Tara got together, and we had Millie.
Millie James.
And that took me away from, I was like, now it's fishing time, baby.
Well, yeah. Now so now you're in the second part of life, right? Because now all the kids are in school.
Yeah.
And you can start going to do stuff. Because even Tara's at school now.
Yeah. See you later. Good riddance. And let me tell you something. One, I miss her to death. I miss Millie and Jimmy really bad. I was telling Janie upstairs, I don't know if I was as good as a father. Sometimes it makes me mad. It made me sad yesterday, as I was. And you're always trying to do the right things with your kids, and hopefully, I really missed them yesterday. The house was real quiet, and I didn't do anything. I just stayed home. I just wanted to take the day of like not having the hustle and bustle and find the kids, put them up, whatever.
Yeah.
Pick them up from preschool or this or that. It was nice, but it was sad. It was lonely, like not seeing them. And that, like, some parents love getting rid of their kids. Like, I kind of had a hard time yesterday. Still having a hard time. I'm gonna try to keep busy today.
So I have two philosophies on this, right? Because I'm normally the one that's like, let's get them out of the house, right?
Me too.
I'm normally
like
that
out of the house, so you and Janie can have your own time, or out of the house, let's go do something as a family.
Yeah, I would say probably so we could have our own time.
Okay, I'm real big. I think that's very important.
I don't disagree with you. I think it's important too. But something happened the other day, Tuesday, when we brought Ava to school, and I was just like emotional as shit. I don't know why. I honestly have no idea.
Did you cry?
I did. I cried. Yeah.
Did you really?
I did.
In front of her?
In front of Ava?
Or
yeah.
in the truck when you were leaving?
No, in front of Ava.
Yeah, I won't cry in front of my kids.
Yeah, I've done that. I'd see. That's the thing. Like, I'm okay with crying in front of my kids because I feel like it shows them that they're allowed to show emotion.
Tara says that you're a man and that I'm a bitch.
I know.
That's what she would say.
Well, she says it all the time anyway.
Yeah, especially about the crying thing.
Yeah, and I'm okay with that. Like, that doesn't bother me.
Explain your thing.
So it just felt weird. Why crying's okay?
Yeah. Why is it okay?
Because kids have unregulated emotion, and if they feel like they want to cry, and they don't because they've never seen their parents cry, then they think it's not okay to cry, and their body is literally telling them to cry. I think it's smart.
That.
I think it's smart. I think it's healthy to sit there and just,
I admire that. So let's just say, for instance, someone close to the family passes away.
Yes.
Like any significant person in your life.
Okay.
Not your wife, not your children.
No.
But like grandparents, this or that, uncles, best friends. If the kids and the wives are crying, are you going to be crying at that funeral?
Here's the thing about funerals with me, and it's because of...
Or in your house, if everyone in the house is crying because it's sad, are you going to be weeping as well?
No.
I'm going to go with yes.
No. Here's the thing, like, death and I have a weird relationship. Like, there are certain people, like, at a funeral, right after a funeral, I'm okay, right? But, like, I just watched a video. We watched our wedding video the other day,
You were bawling like a baby.
And I saw my grandmother. And my grandmother passed away in Christmas Eve, 2022. 2022. My grandmother passed away on Christmas Eve, 2022. I drove out to Ohio when my grandmother passed away. In her seeing her in that bed in the hospital when it broke me then. But like, didn't cry at the funeral, didn't cry at the wake. I don't know what it is about that. I've become numb with those things. Like even my cousin who passed away. When I found out he passed away, I was a wreck. But like at the funeral, no.
But in front of your family.
Yeah.
I'm asking these questions for a reason.
No, I know.
Not because of being a douche.
No, I know. You can't do it.
No. I'm going to tell you why.
Okay.
That's the reason. Like,
yeah, go ahead.
I remember my Uncle Bill died, my godfather. I promised him and my Aunt Arlene that I'd be a state champion. This was in middle school. I was training really hard.
Yeah.
I ended up winning a state title, but before he died, and it's hard to talk about too, because I'm getting older and I'm getting a little bit softer. I'll never forget, I didn't get to say goodbye to him the way I wanted to go up to the casket and say goodbye to him.
Yeah.
Because my cousins were there and they're like, oh my God, I think he's breathing. We were young. So we were young. So I went into the bathroom when they started talking and I couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
And I was hysterically crying. It was super loud. And they said, hey, you guys got to be quiet because everyone hears you. So I'll never forget. And my dad's like, hey man, if you get mad, do what you got to do. I was like, I want to punch that thing off the wall because I was hysterical. He's like, do it. I was like, me and my dad breaking up a bathroom at a funeral. But it was funny but the reason, long story short, that was the last time I think I've ever cried.
Okay.
And my theory is when your family's crying and sad and upset, you have to be there to comfort them and show them that you have the strength to hold the family together and cry on your own time. Cry in the bathroom, cry when no one's looking because I want to keep that to them to let them know that like something bad could happen and you guys could all give me your stress and your worries and your tears and your sorrow, and I'm going to hold you and show you that by me not crying and showing you my strength and trying to carry it over for you. And I say that all the time. Like when my cousin passed away, I gave the eulogy. I never broke up, and I did a really good memorial for her. And then when my best friend Schmitty passed away, I did the same thing.
And
it's still hard to talk about, but that's kind of how I do it. So little things, I've been telling my wife, I'm like, man, I can't believe how sad I am. And she's like, let it go. And I'm just like, I don't want to, because now that I'm alone, I could let it go. No one's looking.
Yeah.
But I just figured it's something I got to work on, but like, I'm sure my kids are going to grow up and one of these days I'm going to cry and they're going to go, that's the first time I've ever seen that guy cry.
Yeah.
But I just, my way of thinking is like kind of how my dad was. I think I've seen my dad cry twice in my whole life. I'm 45 years old.
Yeah.
And it just recently happened. Just recently, not when I was a kid. I'm talking like, I was 44 years old. I saw him like, I'm like, dude, are you okay?
Yeah.
And just stupid shit that's going on in life. And he needed me.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn it. And I mean, I called him like a bitch.
No,
but
because that's the relationship you guys have, though.
It helped him, but he was shook up. So, you get older, and now with Francis being in Florida and all that stuff, it's, for me, I'm real emotional about it, and Kurt and wrestling, like, I said, I'll cry when he wins a state title. But like, I don't know what I'll do. It's just try to keep my shit together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tough to do that, isn't it?
You know what?
It's tough.
I want to walk over to the other side and just fucking punch you in the face.
Why?
I don't know.
You just want to hit me today?
You look sad.
I'm not sad.
And I just want to fucking hit you right in the fucking face.
I love my wife more than most things. And it's like, it's frustrating sometimes.
Okay.
I love the shit out of her. And I
lick her butthole, love? Because that, to me, is, yeah. That's why I told Tara, I was like, are we getting divorced? She's like, what do you mean? Are you not gonna look at my butthole? Like, please.
You know what it is? I think we need a vacation together. I think we just need.
Can I come?
No.
On it?
No.
Why? Dude, I'm fun.
I'm not saying you're not fun, but I just need some time because my wife and I, when we're together and it's just the two of us.
Talking about me?
No.
Damn it.
No. We remember how much we like each other then. It's like that reset of like, oh, we actually do enjoy each other's company.
Okay.
But like right now, she's stressed because Ava went back to school.
Yeah,
and Ava's her best friend, and you know.
I am. That's false.
You know, you could ask her that.
I will.
That's fine. You'll be wrong.
I won't be. She told me when you were walking downstairs, she's like, you're my best friend. I missed you.
You're my best friend.
First of all, this doesn't show you the proof.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I know. Right behind me. It's where she wants to be. It's where she wants to be. Let's see. So, 2 weeks ago, we had my fighter, Francis Marshall, fought in the UFC.
Right. Franny fought in Vegas on 4 days' notice.
4 days notice.
4 days notice.
Now, people always ask me, what's a 4-day notice look like? I'm going to tell you what it looks like. It looks like this. You wake up, you go to the gym, and you train. Whatever that is, whether it's strength and conditioning practice, wrestling practice, boxing practice, wrestling, whatever it is, mitt work, whatever it is. You normally don't do the mitt work because maybe 1 day a week. But like, you're not training for a fight. This kid showed up at American Top Team, and he lives there now, and he went there and he just showed up for practice.
Yeah.
They called me like, hey, we got to fight for this kid. This kid, Dennis Bazookia, and he's a super tough kid from Long Island. He trained for 3 months.
3 months.
Trained. That means that he went, he had a mitt holder. He was specifically training a certain way.
Yeah.
He had a strength and conditioning coach that was getting him ready to be the optimum best that he could be with his conditioning and shape and body for this date. We had none of that. We just had training. Normal, show up to your gym, do jiu-jitsu, go home.
Yeah.
Go for your run at night. Go for your run in the morning. Show up to the gym and today we're going to do the heavy bag or whatever. And then we're going to do up, down, whatever the fuck you're going to do. And we won. We won that fight on 4 days notice.
First off, it was a great fight. If you didn't watch it, it was phenomenal.
Yep, it's on ESPN Plus.
You could still watch it.
Francis Marshall, last fight. And just look at the grit and just constantly fighting. Yeah,
he didn't give up. I enjoyed watching it. I did. I enjoyed watching the fight. I thought it was either, he worked his ass off. And it was wild. It was wild that he did that on 4 days.
Yeah.
I mean, look, the kid's been training forever, but to train for a fight in 4 days.
He didn't train for a fight.
No,
he never trained. So he gets to Vegas on Tuesday at 10 o'clock.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
On Wednesday, all his medicals are out, so he has to refresh them and renew all of them. Right. So Wednesday from 9 a.m. to 6:30, I got there Wednesday at 1. I didn't see him for 6 hours. He comes back to the hotel, and we check it, and we didn't work out. He did no workout. Thursday, we get into our Airbnb, and we do a small little workout.
Yeah.
And Friday, he weighs in. Saturday, he fights. It was literally one of the craziest things that I've been a part of. But these fighters now, they're a lot different than how we were. And Francis, like I said, I actually said this coming into my house yesterday. And I said, I never had a coach. Ken Flo was my coach, but I never had a coach that coached me in MMA from the age of 13 to 24 years old or 25. I never had that.
Yeah.
I mean, Kenny was, I was my own coach, and he would come to corner me.
Yeah.
We would help each other. Right?
No, I remember watching and Kenny was there.
But I said to my wife, I said, man, I wish Kurt, I wish I had myself as a dad when I was wrestling, because I would have been 100 times better than what I am. And the same thing for Francis. I wish I had someone like me that was pushing me.
Oh, yeah, because he's talented.
He's so talented.
He's so talented.
And Kurt's like, Dad, how did you do that? I go, you got to, I always tell him, you got to hate the person you're fighting, because that person's trying to take everything you worked for. He's trying to take everything from you.
Yeah.
If you lost that fight, you're most likely being cut. this is now, like, I have 100 stories I could tell, like good stories with backgrounds. That's his first story.
Yeah, well, that's a good one too.
That's a good one.
It's a really good
Contender Series fight, but that's his first story.
Yeah, that's his first real story. I mean, because that's going to be talked about when, after he gets his contract and he gets back on a main card. That's going to be talked about. Yeah, he took that last fight, 4 days notice, and came out and won.
A slugfest.
It's a slugfest. It was a slugfest.
I mean, with a guy that was known for just being a striker.
Yeah.
And and I tell you this right now, if we had 2 months of training, if we had 4 weeks and then the 5th week was a fight, we would have finished that fight.
Yeah.
Because there was no aggression. I mean, I'm sitting there being a Rain Man. I knew how round 1 was perfect. That's exactly how I wanted it. And I knew that he was going to get tired and gas, but we had to do it the right way.
Yeah.
So how we put that game plan in on a day or 2 days notice was pretty amazing.
It was fucking wild. I enjoyed watching it. I really did. And I mean, I'm not like a huge UFC guy. And really, I didn't start watching until you got into it back when I was a kid.
Was it like amazing seeing me in town? Like, oh God, there he is.
No, I just thought it was cool that we had a guy.
But when you saw me, you were like, there he is, the fucking king.
No, because I told you, I remember the one story of you hitting a fucking manhole cover in the middle of the night and popping it up like a goddamn Frisbee on the middle of my street. So no, it wasn't cool. I would see you all the time.
I used to work for the town at Public Works.
Yeah.
And then I quit that job.
Yeah. To be this.
Yeah.
To do what you did.
And everyone told me, they said, don't do it. It's a dumb move. Dumb move, young man. And I said, yeah, but if I have this job, it's I'm never going to make it.
Yeah. It's a different story now.
I just don't have I didn't have that person. It was me. I was me for me.
Yeah.
It was tough.
It was tough. Yeah, but now look at you.
Broken. Old.
Broken.
Too skinny.
Oh my God, here we fuck.
I honestly feel like I'm too skinny.
Right.
Someone told me I'm too skinny.
Yeah.
On Tuesday.
I'm yawning at that. Yeah, you like that one?
Hey, listen, I'm proud. I'm working my ass off.
What did I say? Did I say a yawn? No, it's a sneeze that stops your heart. What is a yawn?
Nothing.
Just tired of hearing you talk about how skinny you are.
I've been working since April.
That's good. I know.
I'm working my ass off.
I have not. I literally.
You've been working on my cold plunge. Oh my God. Oh, you have not.
I regret saying that I was going to do it because I'm
not being mean.
No.
I haven't busted your balls at all.
No.
I don't think I'm doing it now. I just thought you were working on it.
No.
I want to heal my body.
Well, you have another cold plunge.
I guess I got to use that one.
Oh my gosh.
I had a perfect one outside of your front yard.
You did.
That's not gonna. We're not making it now.
No, I am.
Dave promised me he'd make me a cold plunge.
I'm gonna make it.
2 weeks. It's been a month.
It's been a month.
Should I be mad?
What happened? What happened in a month?
You got selfish.
I got selfish.
Started worrying about just you and your new pool.
You're so fucking angry about my pool.
No.
He wants to piss in my pool.
I'm definitely going to pee in your... Is it going to be salt water?
It is going to be salt water.
I'm definitely peeing in
You're
your
not
pool.
peeing in my pool.
Please.
Please don't.
I'm definitely going to piss in your pool.
Ava goes in that pool.
She's going to piss in it too.
She is going to piss in it.
If she gets to pee in it, why can't I pee in it?
Yeah, that's true.
Right? We can all pee in it together. But Ava, come here, Uncle Kurt. Come here, hold you. All right, let's go.
He loves Uncle Kurt too, by the way. She said to me yesterday, she goes, because I was going to football practice. She goes, Daddy, is Uncle Kurt going to be there? I said, no. She said, well, why not? I want to hang out with his kids. I'm like, oh. So she likes Millie and Jimmy.
Yeah, we'll be over here all the time.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Yeah, cool.
Guys want to go swimming.
Yeah, I'm sure. Shut up.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be great.
Looking
forward to it. You'll come home and I'll be in my Speedo laying out.
This is brutal.
Dude,
I'm tired.
Fucking brutal today.
I'm brutal today. All right, let's snap out of it, okay? I was in a shit mood. Here we go. This is what happens. He has to get naked now. It's fucking jerk-offs. You feel better now?
Yeah.
Keep your pants on.
I'll fucking take them right off.
Don't you fucking...
I'll take them off.
So for anyone that fight, he did a hell of a job. Next up now for him is he could probably get a contract now.
Look how hairy my chest is.
Yeah, look at you. Why do you have a fucking tiger on your chest?
It's a flying tiger.
It's a flying tiger. Why?
I don't know. Why not?
All right. Do you want to talk about your tattoos?
We could talk about anything right now. I'm fucking liberated right now.
It's just fucking shirtless. Maybe you should do every show like this.
Want my shirt off?
Yeah, maybe people actually watch.
I just wanted to get you in a good mood.
Oh, by taking your shirt off?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm look,
miserable.
I'm not miserable.
Go ahead, guy. Take it off.
No,
Feel good about yourself.
No, I got bad psoriasis. I don't want people to see that.
I want to see it.
I know you do.
Lick it.
No. So, you know what we got to talk about? We're gonna get we're gonna get Anthony on the show.
Yeah, we're gonna get Anthony.
All right, Anthony Ferraro.
Yeah.
The blind jiu-jitsu
skateboarder.
Oh, dude, I watched like
sucks.
No,
sucks at skate.
No, he's good, dude.
Sucks.
I love his videos. He starts every video as like, I'm blind, and I'm like the one he did yesterday. He posted one yesterday. I showed up on my TikTok feed, and it was, I'm blind and I'm making breakfast, and he's just sitting there making breakfast on a Blackstone in the back.
And you're not fooling me. You never have. You never have.
Oh, you know what's funny? The other day, so Johnny Buchanan.
Johnny boy, shout out to Johnny.
Shout out to Johnny Buchanan. He
steals fucking guns.
Oh my god, look at this fucking
Got it. Look at this one. Oh my god.
Yeah. So Johnny Buchanan posted something the other day because he was he commented on one of our old videos, like one of our old TikToks, and he's like, he thought I was talking shit.
Oh yeah,
you see that one? Yeah.
Because
he's a monster, dude.
Dude, listen,
monster.
He wears. Dude, he's big. Okay, could you see him running after you mad?
No.
And I can't run. I just stand my ground.
Yeah, I can't.
I'd have to stand my ground.
Bro, I wouldn't be able, like, because I watched the video with him in the knee brace running, and I'm like, motherfucker.
Fuck, dude.
Fuck. Dude, fast? In a knee brace?
Yeah.
Fast.
Scary.
Scary fast.
Scary. I think I could beat him.
Shawn Myers.
Who?
Shawnee Myers.
Yeah, fuck off, Sean.
Fuck you, Sean.
Bitch ass. How?
But yeah, dude, Johnny's huge, dude. He's fucking, like, and I'm watching and I'm like,
you compare him to me, like, strength-wise?
Oh, God, he's just a
I feel like I'd be strong. I'm stronger.
Those genetics, bro. Like, I would kill for genetics like that.
Thank you.
Not yours. His. But, like, to be able to be, I know he works his ass off, but, like, to be able to be that size, God, I'd fucking,
Well, just work at it. Stop being a bitch.
I try to work at it. Not everything hurts. I don't know how to do it.
How old are you?
38.
You haven't felt pain yet?
Yeah, I have.
No.
I have.
No, you haven't.
No.
As soon as you hit my age, guy, things get a lot different. And listen, I always told everyone, ain't going to happen. And not that.
Oh, I know what's going to happen.
It's happening.
Did I got to go to a chiropractor today because my hips?
I don't believe in that.
Wow.
I believe in the medicine to heal yourself is the power within.
Shut up. Idiot.
Listen, today I want everyone to work on something today. I didn't do it today with Dave because he's miserable.
I'm not miserable now.
But I want you to do today. Try it for a day. When you hear this, try it for a day. I've been doing it today at the house, and it's really been refreshing. I want you guys to, when you speak to someone and you lose your patience, right? You lose your patience, or you get mad fast, or you talk to someone poorly. It could be anyone, a waitress, your wife, your brother, your sister, your dad, your mom, whoever it is, your dog. Pretend that person is Jesus Christ. And if you met him on the first time and you saw them handing you a cup of coffee, you saw them, if you're being a douche, and instead of me fighting back and yelling back at you, I'm going to talk to you polite. I did that all this whole morning where like Smurf was like kind of losing patience. And I'm like, say, you don't got to talk to the kids like that. I get it. They're frustrating. But just imagine that was Jesus that was being a complete asshole. Would you say, hey, you're being a complete asshole and snap? Or would you just talk polite? And Tara's like, Smurfy, she's like, man, that's really good. She's like, my boss, when I was in California, said when you answer the phone, pretend the person on the other line is Jesus Christ. And how would you answer the phone if you called?
Yeah.
And I was like, that's what I'm doing all day today.
Yeah.
Besides now with you. because you are an asshole. You know you are. I took the shirt off to help.
You did.
To help you. I cheered you up a little bit.
Here's the thing.
Are you into me a little?
What?
Are you a little into me? Because you smiled when I took my shirt off.
Into you?
Yeah. Like, do you want to hook up?
No, I'm good.
I feel like you did, because when my shirt came off, you got like...
No, it just makes...
I'm not pretending you're Jesus.
No, you know, here's the thing, is that we've become friends over the last,
Year.
Okay. Right? And we've become such good friends.
You want to hook up with me?
No, that like, the fact that you would embarrass yourself by taking your shirt off this way. Right?
I'm not embarrassed.
No, well...
What? Listen, I go to the beach.
I know you do.
I don't care.
I know.
Hey, listen, I fought my whole life. I've been shredded my whole life. I'm cool.
You're good now.
I'm good.
Yeah. All right.
I'm good.
See, here's the thing. I have a lot of insecurities as a man.
Me too.
Yeah. I have a ton.
Listen, people come up to me and call me fat all the time. Not anymore, because I'm getting skinny shit.
Oh, that's the one that kills me the most.
Then I'm getting skinny.
No, that I'm getting fat. That I'm fat. Because it makes you feel unattractive to people. Like, my wife...
You're not fat.
I'm fat.
You're not fat.
Okay. But like, I look at my wife, and I'm like, she is super skinny. And I'm like sitting here, and I look at myself, and I'm like, fuck. That's an insecurity I have.
Last time I checked, you're a man.
I know that.
My wife would say, you're a fucking man.
Yeah,
and
I get that.
A woman in my gym looked at me on Tuesday, and she's like, hey, man, you're losing a lot of weight. You look too skinny. And you need to eat. And I was like, I do eat. She goes, you're a man.
Yeah.
She's like, so I don't give a shit how big you thought you were. She's like, I never, like, yeah, you got heavy, but I never looked at you as, and that's how I go, man, my wife says the same shit.
Yeah.
And all these people that judge you for what you used to be to what you are now have no idea what's going on. Yeah. And if there's people out there like myself and obviously, fucking bitch boy over here, just know that it's all about how you feel.
Yeah.
And if you feel like shit, you need to understand something, that you're a person that is going through stuff that people might not know. And sometimes instead of food being your comfort, maybe go for a walk.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what it is, that I've been such a I've been wearing everything on my sleeve lately.
I do too.
Yeah, and I've been taking it out on people that don't deserve it.
Like me.
Like you. Like my wife. I don't like fighting with her. That kills me the most. And I don't know how you are.
Pretend they're Jesus.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm doing as well? I did it yesterday twice to Smurf. Actually 3 times. We started arguing over something stupid and funny.
Stupid, yeah.
But we weren't really fighting. It was like a funny argument.
Yeah.
And I said, pause. We'll talk about it later. And then we kissed. We went outside, got the kids. Then I'm at the gym, and I texted her something like, hey, you don't love me. Like, just being a dick. And she called, and she was getting upset. And it was a joke. And I'm like, not talking to you, pause, love you. And I hung up on her. And when I got home, she's like, you can't keep pausing when I think we're arguing. I go, oh, and I was never arguing, and I don't want to argue, that's why I paused it.
Yeah.
And then she paused me. And I was like,
nice.
All right, we'll talk later. And not one argument, not one fight. It was the funniest thing in the world.
Dude, it's fucking...
Pause.
Yeah.
I just pause.
Pause.
Like, I'm going to pause you all day. Pause. Now you have to be happy.
Yeah.
There it is. I got my shirt off. I have the smallest nipples.
You have, like, small nipples, bro. It's fucking weird.
I don't get it.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I big fat nipples?
No, I don't have big, like, what do you mean, like pancake nipples? No, I don't.
Let me see those.
No, I'm not pulling out.
Show a nipple.
I'm not showing a nipple.
Come on.
Not a nipple.
Show a nipple. Let's see. Yes, here we go. Look at that. Wow, they're so big.
Just showing nipples.
Such little nipples.
You fucking.
Fuck.
Yeah. Do you see the psoriasis? It's bad, dude.
I didn't see it.
Oh, it's so bad.
I didn't see it.
Oh, it's like right. I got a fucking huge patch right here.
How'd you get that?
I got it like in college. It's a disease. It's like an immune deficiency, right? And they call it like an autoimmune disease. And it's like your skin cells just keep creating skin cells, and it's so bad. I have it here, my fingernails. Like, it looks like I actually bite my nails. I don't bite my nails. The problem is they just start to fall off.
Huh?
Yeah, it's wild.
Doesn't look bad.
Yeah, it's brutal. My toenails.
How do you?
There's no cure. There's no.
I see it on your knee.
Yeah, It's on my knees.
Oh yeah. How do you stop that?
You can't. There's no cure.
It could be on your face.
Oh yeah, I have it right now. Right here. It gets irritated when I shave. It's so bad.
I can't shave.
So
you
uncomfortable.
put a blade to your face?
Yeah, it's
I can't,
so uncomfortable.
I can't do it.
It's the most uncomfortable thing in the world.
Now, will that go away?
No. So there's
your face forever.
Yeah, it moves around. It gets bigger, gets smaller, moves around. Like this pops up, like it'll go away,
and then it will pop up somewhere else.
It'll pop up somewhere.
So it could pop up here for like 3 months, and then 3 months later it's gone.
Oh yeah, and this is the worst part. Is like going into the wintertime. The summertime is the best for it because the sun dries it out and stops.
I didn't notice it in the winter.
Yeah, in the winter, I get it in different spots in the winter, and I wear the beard.
Ever get it on your?
Oh yeah.
On your shakooks?
Yeah.
What did you do?
There's nothing you could do. Yeah, I used to go tanning for that reason. It's only like...
Oh, God. Can you do that again?
No, I don't want to go tanning.
Please?
It's so bad for you.
Oh.
I know. But here's the thing. Like I wasn't doing it for that. I wasn't doing long term. And I was going to the dermatologist. But apparently there's a drug out called Skyrizi now that is supposed to be good for psoriasis. I'm very weird on that stuff, like taking... stuff like that.
Me too.
You know, because I don't know the side effects of it, and I don't know if I want to put some more crap into my body. You know, it's just one of those things where I just...
I'm going to get back on that medicine that made me feel really tired.
No, you don't want to get back on that.
That's how I feel like you are right now.
Yeah, it's how I am right now. This is not going to be a shit episode like that one, though, but it's just going to be...
Because of I made this shit. Excuse me.
No.
Check your emails on your own time.
Thank you.
Please.
Please.
It's a great show. I feel like this is a great show.
I feel like you're being sarcastic.
Listen, I'm going to tell you this right now. I fucking killed it today.
You killed it today. I was miserable.
I took my shirt off for this guy. I mean,
yeah. And look, I changed my attitude.
Yeah, I know. I just said that if I got to take my shirt off to get you in a better mood, I will.
No, it's just, you know what it is? I gotta learn not to, I don't know. I wear my heart on my sleeve and I get fucking frustrated with the person upstairs who...
Why don't you think of me as Jesus?
It's not you. You look like Jesus.
I love that. I'm trying. So Kurt hates my hair.
He does?
He hates it.
I understand that.
He literally, Dad, please, look so weird. Like a young man. I'm like, dude, he has like the bananas in the front of his head.
Oh, the llama.
Stupid fucking haircut.
The llama. Yeah.
So I said, if you cut your hair like close, like neat, like a,
like a normal person,
I'll cut my hair the same way.
Yeah, like a normal person.
But then you want to grow it back to that, you can, but that will get me to cut my hair. And he's like, no.
Yeah, he don't want to cut it.
So I'm like, when you don't want to cut your hair,
yeah,
I don't want to cut mine, but I'm so close.
Oh, to get him?
No, cut my hair. But I gotta hold out. I figure if I can just hold them out till wrestling season is really, really.
The ponytail's a good look.
My back ponies. Yeah,
you got dual ponies.
Yeah, love that.
It's a good look.
Jimmy goes, Dad, you're not a girl. I'm like, I know. Thanks for telling me.
Yeah.
Classic Jim.
He's the best.
Jimmy Muscles, baby.
Jimmy Jams.
Jimmy Muscles. Good stuff.
Yeah.
I feel good about this.
Yeah, no, we're back. We're going to continue this. I always say that.
I don't know why he says it.
I don't either.
We're here.
Fuck it. We're here. We're doing it. I don't care anymore. We're into it. We're going to keep doing it. I don't care if nobody listens. I keep getting text messages. When's the next episode?
No, all the time.
All the time.
We got we got to do better on YouTube. Put our stuff on YouTube, little clippies.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. I'm doing it right now. As soon as I get through what I gotta get through with today, that's what I'm gonna spend the rest of my day doing.
You know what my new favorite hobby is? Texting with your mom. I love doing it. She's such a nice woman.
I fucking hate you.
Texts me all the time. How's your day?
I wouldn't be surprised. She's the nicest person I ever met in my life.
Or who's saying anything, but I think she's a saint.
I think so too.
I'm like, my day's great. Meet up for coffee.
Nice.
Yep.
She needs friends, so
I'm her friend for life.
You're her friend for life.
Yep.
All right, well, next episode, I'm not going to be such a miserable piece of shit, and Kurt's probably still going to be shirtless, but that's okay.
That's
it. That's all I got.
That's all I got.
Say goodbye, Kurt.
Say goodbye, Kurt.